Ladies and gentlemen, and that beautiful technical rainbow in between, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, we are currently just outside of this location that silence indicated for us. That way we can crash. Excuse
Aloy,
me. Ah,
you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
thanks.
Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. They're the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, we are going to crash the Eclipse's
All right. What
focus
now?
network.
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When
Okay.
night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
Fair enough.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Okay then. Right. I feel it. I don't like him as much as you do. This would be a good point for all my stealth gear.
Let's see what's through here.
Ah, God.
Corrupted machines.
Tight squeezes.
Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for war yet.
Oh, shut up, Silence. I don't give a damn. The long legs are what's going to be a real pain in the ass. Red Eye Watcher. Come on.
fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Come on, big guy. You wanna play a game? Let's play a game. Damn, it's still not very strong.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Right. Well, they've been dealt with.
That's it. Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Sure. Like I'll believe that. God damn, there's a couple of these guys. That hurt a little bit. Why are you guys way over there? Y'all are just hanging out, aren't you?
I think I'm in the clear.
You think? Oh, okay. Another rusted out old Deathbringer.
getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Ah, God, corruption. Ugh. Sweet healing herbs to put on my bones. Okay.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
The shadow needs from the tall neck. It helps the priests to see the unseen? I long for the days when guarding and digging are behind me, when Meridian is ours again.
When we take back Meridian, leave the revenge killings to Helis. All I want is to take a bath.
My first night off the shadow shift in a whole week.
Got a body over here.
Shit. Yep, and it's yours, bud.
What was that?
Alright, the captain's the only guy left.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Goodness, there.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Okay.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself, or another. When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light. So long as King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things it is absolute. One day it nurtures life, and the next scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
So Avad's got a brother. A very young brother by the sounds of it.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Okay, so he's a fanatic. Good to know.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Yeah.
This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What did you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
It would not have been easy to drag the Tallneck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Okay then. That is the plan. Ooh, a metal devil.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Awesome! We're going down! Ah, leap of faith.
Keep moving!
Time to run!
No way!
Yikes, 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 man.
Yeah, you think?
That is the plan.
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, move a little faster, Aloy. Woohoo!
are you kidding me?
Yikes.
Almost there.
Yeah, I'm getting hurt.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
That is, the plan. Woohoo! Run, 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 run. Woohoo!
Come on.
Ooh, hey.
Towards the camp.
Got it.
Whee!
Almost out of it.
This is it
The
for
whole
you.
base is
Nope.
on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yep.
Keep running.
No shit.
Watch out. There's more ahead.
No, I would have never guessed.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Ah!
Adios, bitches! Oh, thank God there was water. I lived, bitches.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. At Sunfall, we'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Yeah, I feel it.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Awesome! Now I can go to Sunfall. Oh boy, Sunfall. Yay. Can you hear the enthusiasm? Alright, well, let's get going then. I like to move it, move it. This ought to be fun. Alright. Onwards to Sunfall then.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Karja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Usurpers are starving us out. Plain and simple.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Interesting.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
These poor people. Okay, so where's this guy at? Oh, he's way down here. Oh, that's not bad. Could be much worse.
Great. We're hosting savages now. Meanwhile, I haven't eaten in a day.
Bitch.
Are you Galiv? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
Take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we're calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. but I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Alright, you smug sack of shit. You want to play these games? We can play these fucking games. Ah, yes, corporate greed. How lovely of a thing to see. That's you guys' problem, not me. I've got bigger fish
This has
to
to be the
fry.
place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find.
No.
Just hope I see it before it sees me.
Oh, I see him. He's mighty big and stompy. Okay. Fighting a Thunderjaw is no joke. As my fight with Red Maul, I'm sure no doubtably showed. These things do not fuck around. Where's this big guy? Oh, I don't even hear his footsteps. Oh, now I do.
Good hit.
Oh, wow, he got me. Ooh, hey, discs. I need to take the other one of those off of him. Yeah, those discs will fuck me up if I'm not careful. Even worse than just him charging at me. Okay, okay. I need my full health potions here. Thank God for that rock. Yikes, man. You stay down there.
All right, new plan.
Nope. Still gonna keep blasting. There we go. And it's dead. Oh, thank the gods. Oh, thank the gods. That was easy. Easier than I was expecting, at least. I did that with precious little expenditure. goodness. All right.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
I shudder to think what sort of work the savages have been doing for Bahavas.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
I suppose the priesthood
All right.
they deserve to have more than the rest of us.
Prick. Still don't like that guy. Oh dear God. Some of the sounds are not very pleasant. This used to be the Sun King's... What was it? Did he say Summer Palace?
My family is starving. Avad will have to answer for that eventually.
Ah, sun and shadow.
I've got junk to sell, my good sir. Ooh, a behemoth.
The Sun Ring. Proud tradition.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
You're warned. Give them time. I'm sure they'll listen to you.
Okay then.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the...
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Okay. That's cool.
Uthid was the most...
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Itamen, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Itamen does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still
Outlanders,
time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel.
Interesting. I forgot about this quest line.
Gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Well, let's go talk to her.
I fear this ceasefire is a ruse. Avad's a murderer after all. Are we to take...
I gotta remember, these are the people who are loyal to the Mad Sun King. So I have a feeling any, talk I hear is going to severely make me upset. Training them to be cannon fodder, I assume.
What's she called?
Shiana.
I knew a Shiana.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Okay.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Itamen is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Okay. Bit ominous, but sure. Well, not so much ominous, but still. Three dead trees.
3 dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
Oh.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
You don't say. God, my eye. There's something in my eye. Grab up these healing herbs on the way. Alright, give me a second. Ugh.
Just go about your business.
Much better. Okay. Oh, I hate when I get things in my eye. Especially when I'm in the middle of recording. That wasn't a healing herb, but...
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
You know, for calling this the green climb, it's distinctly lacking in the color green. Seeing lots of whites, grays, and yellows, but not a whole lot of green.
All right, made it. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge.
Oh, that hurt. And can you stop that? Oh. Who's the other guy? Got him.
All right, Uthid. Where'd he go from here?
Probably that-a-way.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Yeah, but he still leaves some goodies in there for us, at least.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Kikuk's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Found him! Over here! Ready to die?
It's up to you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them.
Have a care, Nora.
Damn. Damn, they're fast. Ha!
Take the fight to them. I couldn't touch them.
Yeah, they're too far away for even me to hit.
For the faithful!
Could shoot you with my eyes closed.
You're not gonna see it.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
It's gonna rain death.
You sure about that? Ooh, I'm hurting, and I'm hurting bad.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Oh.
Up and over.
Thank you,
Grab
good
what
sir.
you can while we still have time.
It's heavy.
Azaram this time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Duck down.
Damn. Yep, that boomstick ain't getting to me. Whoops, I missed.
I can kill you from right here.
Look out! To your left!
Got all I need to finish you off. Get down! Now!
You
Damn,
thugs will break against discipline!
Damn, that one's moving quick.
We're getting
Into the fray!
Gonna rain death.
Got you now.
Well, fuckers, will you stop hiding behind those rocks like a bunch of cowards?
Keep your head down.
Fuck you.
You're going.
Oh, that hurts.
Stay on the move.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
All right, let's do this again.
This won't be easy. Bahava still has his personal guard.
Well, I'm pretty sure that personal guard is not immune to explosions. And I've got plenty of blaze and plenty of bombs.
Across there and we'll have him.
No room.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Alright, y'all think you're big and bad, do you? Got a lot of exposed chest. I don't think that's gonna hold up very well against my bombs. Yep, as I thought. Not. Okay. Wow.
Kill the traitor!
Okay, well, that did not go as planned. That was embarrassing. Yikes. Maybe I should have equipped my heavy armor for that. It did not go as planned.
For justice! If any remains.
Neat. Wow, you're tough. So you think.
Kill the traitor of the Karja! Kill Nora!
Yep. That's about how that should have gone.
Break down their defense.
Whoa! This guy and his exploding bullshit.
On your pathetic life,
Ah, God, is he hurting me?
The sun blazes up to his perch.
Oh, come on. Can I skip this? Oh, do I really have to sit through this again? This cutscene is like really fucking slow.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Itamen and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itamen.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itamen is the Shadow Carja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Carja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Okay.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Alrighty then.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
That is a fair point. What choice does he have? Not much. Go ahead and we'll get Itamen out of here. That'll ruin the, Shadow Carja.
Got too much already. You're 3-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the past before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Thanks, asshole.
Okay.
Okay, well, he's out, so... Oh, he's going back under. Well, that did not go as planned.
Makes this a little easier.
Yeah, so if I can take out his legs, this fight won't be a big problem. Whoa, dude. Alright, that's 3. Need to take out all 4, though. I think I took it out. I can't really tell from here. Yep, all of his feet are out. Oh boy. Ah, damn you. Yikes, man. Whoa, he's still... Okay, he's still spitting. Oh, damn you. Back it up. Damn, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not what I wanted. Oh, he's gonna spit. There he goes again. Can't hit it from here with this bow. It's too far away. There we go. He's dead.
We should appreciate these.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Alrighty then. Good to know.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Also, she's got some abs, man. She does not fuck around.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itamen and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Okay then. Well, she's getting a little too into this. Alright, I need the tripcaster. Having some tripwire traps will be mighty helpful here.
Some traps would be nice.
That is the plan.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
That's what I'm doing.
They won't see it coming.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Not alone.
Whoa, dude. Alright. You gonna be spitting these things at me? I'm gonna spit them right back.
More of the bastards. Get ready.
Ah, this time they got machines. Ah, this trap was too long.
Here we go again.
Is that it? Is that all of them? I'm kind of disappointed.
For later.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, we got a Thunderjaw by the looks of it.
quiet approach.
Ah, who needs the quiet approach? Yoo-hoo, boy. Oh, that's never a good sign. Yikes! The thing just roar at me? Yikes, man. Oh, he still has his gun. Ah, that looked like it hurt. Oh, hi! How you doing? I need one of his guns.
If we must die,
Oh, no ammo. Good to know. Dude, why are you looking at me?
Last shot. Get it while I can.
Good shit, good shit. Okay. Time to go. There we go.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Now we have officially ruined the Shadow Carja's legitimacy to Meridian. All in a day's work.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Itamen, my brother. Welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
All right. Alrighty then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe this is where I'm going to call this episode. So, if you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video, alright? Stay awesome, and much love. Bye!